Start us off, girls. Finally back in Reed Arena. How'd it feel?
So good. We've just been waiting to get back in front of the 12th man, and so it's just been great. I mean, we just love playing at home. It's an atmosphere like no other, and 12th man really showed out today, so it was great.
Yeah, it was awesome being able to play my first match in Reed Arena, and the fans were amazing.
Yeah, kind of how was it? Obviously, you did a little bit in spring, got a taste in Baylor. How was it, kind of your first run out in the Reed Arena?
Yeah, I mean, it was great. Like you said, I was here in spring, so I got a little bit of experience with that. But, yeah, it was good.
Awesome. And then obviously getting back in the win column. So you were away for 7. You had some really good matches and then ended with a little bit of a blip. How was it to get back on the W column?
Yeah, I think we controlled our game today, and we played like us. And we had a really tough road series. I mean, 4 matches in 7 days is a lot. But I think we did a really good job turning it around, relying on each other, keeping our energy up. And it was really, really good.
Okay, so how is it for you, Addi? Kind of coming in as a freshman, you've got Ava kind of as your senior, both bros, both defense specialists. Kind of how is it learning from Ava?
Yeah, it's great. She's amazing. She's like an older sister to me. So I'm really grateful that I got here when she's here, and she can teach me a lot in that bro position.
I'll open it up.
Made me cry.
Yeah, Ava, Jamie mentioned how a lot of this weekend y'all want to focus on yourselves. Just, what have been some of the things that y'all have really trying to, work through this last week as you got time to rest and kind of reset in a little bit?
Yeah, so I mean, I know that we've said focusing on ourselves, but I think that that's something in itself, is focusing on our side. Not as much what the opponent's doing, but making sure that we're doing everything that we need to be doing. So it was really nice to be able to come back, be back in our gym, just grind and be able to pick apart our game and just sharpen up those pieces that we needed to. So I think that there was a lot that we worked on in the gym, but we're getting to the point where we're playing really, really high level volleyball. And so it's just little tweaks here and there. And so I'm really pleased with how we turned it around after, we had 2 losses, but ready to go for 2 more games this weekend.
Yeah, y'all got off to some pretty fast starts in each of the first 2 sets and kind of maintained the momentum all the way through. Just what do you feel like allowed y'all to do that today?
Yeah, I will say first off, I'm super proud of us because I think last season we always started off a little bit slow, so that's something we really, really focused on. And so our starts to games have been great, and I think that we come out hot, we come out on a mission. I think now it's just sustaining that throughout the entire game and just putting as much pressure on the other team as possible. So I think it's a really, really good thing for us.
Yeah, I guess to that point too, just early in the 3rd set, they had started off pretty decent in that 3rd set. Just what would you see about the way maybe y'all kind of recouped from that and took control of that set?
Yeah, I think we're the team to beat this year. I mean, we had a little bit of an underdog mentality last year, and that's definitely changed. I mean, we've had a lot of success, and we're a very good team. And so teams are going to play their best against us. Teams are going to be pumped if they get a good dig or a good block, and so we just have to keep pushing and putting that pressure on people every single point. And so I think that that's something that we really hit hard, and we're just seeing how badly that we can beat people.
Addi, how does it feel kind of being on the road for so long? What are some of the things you learned from those experiences that you kind of brought into today's match?
Yeah, I think just can you repeat the question?
So the 7 matches you had to do on the road, kind of the
Yeah.
experiences you learned there and the lessons you learned, how did they help you today?
Yeah, I think we played some really tough teams on the road, so I think that's helped me with these next few matches.
Anyone for any ball?
Yeah, I got a cup.
Ask away. You go for it.
Got to talk with Emily earlier today. Just what have you seen from her, particularly at the start of this season, that's allowed her to be such a key contributor, especially on the offensive side?
I will say first off, Emily's such a great teammate. And I think that when you pour into the people around you, you're able to play free and you're able to play really well. And I just loved her intensity. I love her intentionality. I think that she, again, has just been there, and she's, one of our rocks on the team, and she's always going to show up. She's always going to be herself. And that's huge. I mean, when we play at the highest level and we play at a super high level, there's tons of pressure all the time. And I think she's done a really good job handling that. So I've just been super proud of her. She always has a smile on her face. So it's great.
Yeah, she kind of opened up about just some of the struggles and challenges she's overcome throughout just kind of her college journey.
Yeah.
How have you seen her maybe overcome some of that during her time at A&M and be transparent with you guys about that?
Yeah, for sure. I think first thing to say, and I've experienced this as well, college sports is hard. It is hard, and you will learn that, every single year is different. And I think her transferring here from what she's explained to me, it like lit a fire inside of her and just gave her a lot of light, and she seems super happy here, and I think that has been huge for her. She is the most faithful person I know. She's the most encouraging person I know, and I truly have just great things to say about her. I mean, she is a light in the room, and she does a really good job helping lead our team. So
I'm going to jump in. So today we kind of got to see basically the entire freshman class. So how has it been, speaking to you here, Addi, about you and the experiences that you're like experiencing as a group together?
Yeah, I think I talked about this with Jamie. We're a really talented freshman class, and we've had a lot of experience with club and being a part of USA Volleyball. So I think, we're really talented, and we show it on the court.
You guys have another match tomorrow and then a match on Saturday. What's your mindset just going into that with such a quick turnover?
you go.
There you go.
I got you. I think just carrying on what we carried on today, focusing on, again, coming out with a hot start, but I think now sustaining that through the game. I think that's kind of our motto right now, is just pushing through and going out and putting on a show. Jamie talks a lot about putting on a show, and that's something that we value a lot, especially being back at home. So I would say that.